Okay guys, so ngayon nandito na ako kay Mike. And Mike, tatanungin ko lang sa'yo, no? Ano ba yung first step natin para ma-achieve yung gusto kong goal? Kasi the past few days, grabe kasi yung pagkalamunan to the highest level ko. Kasi Babuyan Island yung kain, yung ganon. So since meron akong hinahabol na shoot, gusto kong maging sobrang virgin. balikalindog.com.ph dahil sobrang dami kong kinain, medyo nagkaroon ako ng maraming fats and everything. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode again here on my vlog. And I'm Sheree, ang may-ari ng vlog na ito. Charot! Ayan, anyway guys, lately parang napansin ko na medyo lumaki ng very light yung mga arms ko, yung mga legs ko. Kasi syempre nag-quarantine kami, galing sa shoot, kain kami ng kain. And naghahabol ako actually for another film na isushoot namin. Syempre kailangan sexy ako doon. Medyo mahilig kasi talaga akong kumain ng kung ano-ano. So, ngayon naghanap ako ng expert to help me diet in the proper way. Kasi, yun ang problema ko talaga. I work out all the time, which is, yun talaga important yun, mag-workout tayo and to stay healthy. But then, hindi pa rin enough yun. We have to control our food, you know, everything like that. Tsaka yung mga diet natin. Eh, yun ang isang problema ko. So, ngayon naghanap ako ng expert to help me kung ano yung tamang pagda-diet na hindi crash diet kasi hindi ko kaya ng crash diet. So, itong vlog na to isi-share ko para sa mga tao na kagaya ko na hindi kayang mag-diet ng bongga. So, ngayon nandito ako sa Lumiere Spa and pupuntahan ko yung aking long-time friend na si Mike at magpapatulong ako sa kanya kung ano yung tamang way na para mag-diet and to stay fit. So, eto na, samahan niyo ako! Okay guys, so ngayon nandito na ako kay Mike. And Mike, tatanungin ko lang sa'yo, no? Ano ba yung first step natin para ma-achieve yung gusto kong goal? Kasi the past few days, grabe kasi yung pagkalamunan to the highest level ko. Kasi Babuyan Island yung kain, yung ganon. So since meron akong hinahabol na shoot, gusto kong maging sobrang virgin. balikalindog.com.ph dahil sobrang dami kong kinain, medyo nagkaroon ako ng maraming fats and everything. Siyempre, alam mo naman, pag 16 talaga. Ngayon kasi 24 ever na ako kaya medyo nahihirapan na akong pagbawas ng weight. Nasi-stress po si Mike sa akin, pero nasasanay din siya kasi from now on makikita niya na ako everyday.
Okay, so I'll stop you right there, okay? Kasi
Yeah, okay.
sinasabi mo because you're eating, dahil kumakain ka, tumataba ka, and because 20 ka na forever, kaya, you know, what I want to share with your audience is that most of the people who believe that, dahil masyadong maraming kumain, kaya tumataba, that's not true.
Talaga?
And then the other thing is that pag tumatanda, normal lang na tumataba, that is not true, right? So the human animal was designed to be lean for as long as you are doing 5 things right. So, okay, explain ko lang what I want to do with you. For today, I want to fix your nutrition.
Okay.
Because I want you and your listeners and your audience to know that it's not a matter of eating less, right? Kasi karamihan po sa atin, pag kumain tayo mali. So, eating less of the wrong foods is not going to fix the problem. It's like if you eat poison. If you eat less of the poison, you'll just die slow. But you'll still die. If you're eating the right foods, you can eat as much as you want and you're not going to get fat, right? So, can I give you the 5 pillars what I want to fix with you very quickly?
So, kumbaga, yun yung mga bagay, yun 5 bagay na kahit anong gawin mo, hindi pwedeng mawala. Kasi pag nawala yun, doon na magsa-start yung ano.
Pag isa doon kulang or pangit,
doon na, wasak na lahat.
yes, everything else topples, right? Everything else. Kasi sinabi mo kanina, is it true na 80% food, 20% exercise? So, the reason why you think that, and most other people think that, is because yun lang yung sinasabi sa atin ng mga doktor eh. Diet and exercise. Eat less, move more, right? That's not true. So there are actually 5. And these 5 are, I call it nutrition. Nutrition, I don't like the word diet. Kasi diet implies something temporary. Diet ako ngayon.
O kaya nga kasi ako usually pag kunyari ngayon meron akong hinahabol. This is actually the reason why I'm here is because may hinahabol akong ideal weight for the shoot, for the movie. Minsan kasi nagka-crash diet ako, iniisip ko na parang hindi ako kakain ng 3 araw. Or di kaya hindi ako kakain ng the whole day para bukas payat ako sa shoot. Parang
you're breaking your body.
So mali pala yun, guys.
You're breaking your body if you do that because the human body was never designed not to eat, right? And it's not sustainable. So how long mo kayang hindi kumain? It's not sustainable, right? So nutrition, I call it nutrition because if I feed you right, you don't have to worry about quantity. Your body will tell you when it's had enough. That's it.
Okay.
Number 2 is movement, right? Exercise. I don't like the word exercise again because it's artificial.
Yeah.
Pupunta ka sa ganyan, kettlebell, ganyan. Our ancestors never did that. But they're all fit. I'll prove that to you later, okay? So movement is critical because the human animal is a heterotroph. What does that mean? We have to move to eat. We can't make our own food. So a plant is an autotroph. Upo lang siya dyan. The sun and the water, it can make its own food. The human animal is not. It's a heterotroph. So you need to heterotroph. Heterotroph, right?
Spell.
So we need to move to eat, right? And so nature actually rewards movement. The more we move, the thinner we become, the healthier we become. The less we move, the fatter and the sicker we become, right? So those two, yun yung alam ng tao, diet and exercise. But there are 5. So nutrition, movement, sleep, super critical.
Patay tayo,
Super
guys.
critical, right?
Parang yan ang kulang sa artista, Mike. Sleep.
Yun. And unfortunately, that is non-negotiable. Why? I can give you the best diet in the world. I can give you the best exercise in the world. If you don't sleep, you will die. Period. Right? If you don't sleep, you get sick. If you don't sleep long enough, you can actually, in animals...
Pero may question ako, Mike.
Right.
Yung sleeping ba ng panakaw-nakaw, like for example, yung nagtitaping ka. O tapos nap mo na ako yung ganun. Is that considered nasa time mo when you're sleeping? So you really have to sleep straight talaga.
It's a band-aid approach because there are several stages to sleep. And 1, 2, and 3. And then you have the REM sleep. Tsaka na yung at.
Tsaka alam mo, napansin ko, pag kunyari puyat ako ng 2 araw, ang hirap bawiin.
Right.
Like, ang hirap talagang bawiin. Like, you really have to sleep straight talaga. Minsan pagising mo, sobrang tired ka. So, is that like one of the effects?
That is exactly the effect. Kaya kayo mga artista, alam yan. Pag may important shoot, you will try to sleep well the night before.
Yes, that's
true. Hindi kayo
true.
mag-party, hindi kayo just to sleep. And I'll tell you why. That's actually how the body keeps itself young. Okay? So, it's a process called catabolism and anabolism.
So, kailangan makipag-sex ka muna ng bongga ng gabi before.
That's actually how the body keeps itself young.
Ano ulit ang tawag dun, Mike?
Catabolism and anabolism. So, when you're catabolizing...
Malalim po yun, guys.
Ganito na lang yun. Breakdown and repair.
Okay.
So, the body breaks itself down when you're awake.
Yes.
When you're moving, when you're exercising, the body tears down old proteins, misfolded proteins, damaged cells. Linalabas niya. Right?
Okay.
And then the way the body keeps itself young, pagdating ng gabi, when you're sleeping, it replaces them with new ones. So if your body was like a brick wall, every day, ang ginagawa ng cells mo, tinatanggal niya yung mga sira na bricks. And then at night, when you're sleeping, pinapalitan niya ng bago. So the wall is always strong, right?
Yeah.
Pansinin mo, pag hindi ka nakatulog ng ilang araw, pangit, parang feeling mo. Pangit mo,
hindi.
right?
Tsaka ano ka, parang tuyong-tuyo yung skin mo.
Exactly.
Or like for me, ako oily skin ako pero parang ngarag.
Right.
Yun yung napansin ko, ngarag.
Right.
Diba?
Because
So,
you're breaking down fast and you're not repairing. So that's why sleep is super critical, right? And a lot of people in modern societies, to them sleep is para siyang supplement, para siyang luxury. So the 4th, this is going to sound weird to you, the 4th is exposure to nature, right? So the human animal evolved 4.5 million years. We have evolved as humans under the Earth's atmosphere. So what most people don't realize is that everything we do to survive as humans, as animals, we take in nature and incorporate it into our bodies. What does that mean? Okay, medyo makinig ka ha. Medyo weird to.
Oh, medyo ito yung interesting for me. Nature.
So the human body is made up of only 4 elements basically. 96% of your body is made up of oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, and nitrogen. 96% are made up of those 4 elements. So the other 4% are magnesium, selenium, calcium, mga trace minerals, right? That 98%, that 96%, where do you find it? Where do you find carbon? Where do you find hydrogen? Where do you find nitrogen? Where do you find oxygen? In the air that you breathe, in the water that you drink, in the food that comes from the ground, and in sunlight. So all life on Earth is solar powered. Without the sun, nothing. Okay. So these 4 elements are from nature. And what have we been doing for the past 100 years? We have been removing ourselves, right? Ngayon, the air is artificial, the water is processed, the food is
Hindi, tsaka Mike, meron akong dyan, si share na parang input din at the same time. Kasi napansin ko, madaming suicide cases sa mga areas na medyo cold at walang sun masyado. And then I also noticed it for myself, na pag nasa area ako na sobrang, alam mo yung parang enclosed, tapos walang sunlight, kasi ako, ma-nature ako na to, mahilig ako lumabas, mahilig ako mag-travel, mahilig akong pumunta sa mga waterfalls, ganun. Pag na-stuck ako sa isang area, parang nadidepress ako. So parang I noticed na yung mga tao na maraming suicidal tendencies na areas, yun yung mga areas na walang masyadong sunlight, like, yung alam mo yun, yung very cold weather.
You're
parang,
absolutely right.
Parang yung mga tao na nakakaisip ng mga ganong bagay is yung mga tao na nakastuck lang sa isang lugar na malamig, madilim na area. So, ngayon ko lang na-realize na parang kaya nature is very important kasi it will also help in your mental state pala.
And physical.
And physical as well.
So, one clear example, yung sinasabi mo, the depression and stuff like that.
Yes.
Suicide rates are highest during winter. Okay? So not necessarily places na wala, because there's no sun. It's not the enclosed space, because there's no sun. And you need sun to make...
You sane.
No, you need sun to make vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
So,
iba kasi yung vitamin D ko, guys.
So vitamin D...
Vitamin D ko kasi Mike iba eh.
Ano yun? Hindi ko na alam yun.
Medyo mahaba. Pasensya. Malaki.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right. Nahiya ako. Nag-stress naman ako.
Nasi-stress si Mike. At saka si ate tumatawa o nakaka-relate. Ate, di ba?
Right.
Sarap kasi yung vitamin D.
Tanong na tayo sa last. And then the last that's super critical as well. I call it, so we have nutrition, movement, sleep, nature, and nurture. Nurture, what does that mean? Your social relationships, right? The human animal was bred to be a social animal, right? Because we need each other to survive. Cooperation. We're not the strongest, we're not the fastest, we don't have armor, we don't have sharp teeth, right? We need teamwork in order to thrive. So nature actually built into us. If I have good relations with other humans, inflammation is low, depression is low, all of the things you need to thrive is elevated. So your hormones become better.
So parang dito yung saying na no man is an island.
That's absolutely true, right? Absolutely. So we're talking about,
diba?
we're talking about islands.
So since our first day is nutrition, i-share ko sa inyo kung ano yung pwede kong kainin for the rest of the week, right?
Yes.
So lahat ng food na ipapadala ni Mike sa akin, I will take a video of it and I will share to all of you dahil sasabayan nyo ako sa diet ko. And para sabay nating makita yung results, diba? Through the help of Mike. Ngayon, I will share ko ano yung mga kakainin ko, which is also an idea for you guys na sasabay sa akin. So, titingnan natin ngayon kung gaano ako ka-heavy, kung gaano, diba? Kunin natin lahat yun ng information. And then, itong food ngayon, ito yung i-discuss ni Mike sa ating lahat. So, Mike?
So, here you go. You can see 3 meals here. Mine, my wife, and yours, right? So, my point in sharing with you is there's nothing that I feed my clients that I don't eat myself. This is exactly the way I eat every single day. So, in your case, so let's see. So today is Turkish, right? So, Persian. Persian style beef, fish, and you have, di ko mabasa yung inaano niya. But
Doktor siguro to si
doctor si
chef.
chef. Right? So our chef, he used to work at the Ritz-Carlton, right? He's an award-winning chef. He's French. And
Yung pangalan niya?
Didi, Chef Didi. So you can see, right? You can see that the meals are not konti.
Oo nga.
Right? They're not konti. And I'll give you a reason why. Actually, sa'yo medyo konti pa nga. So
My
actually,
question lang, this is for lunch and...
2 meals a day.
Okay.
That-
No breakfast.
No breakfast, and I'll tell you
Okay.
why. Okay?
Coffee lang for breakfast.
Well, I don't really like, but sige.
Black.
Para naman di mo feeling na masyado kang
Hindi
deprived.
kasi may sanay talaga ako magkape in the morning.
Yeah. Yung breakfast, that's just a social construct. We're not designed na kailangan natin ng breakfast pag gising. And the reason is because when you wake up, the body actually makes your breakfast for you. Pansin mo, pag bagong gising ka, hindi ka naman gutom kagad eh. Right?
O baka imagination ko lang.
Habit. It's habit, right?
Okay.
When you wake up, so if you check your blood sugar, you'll find na mataas ang blood sugar mo in the morning, right? Because when you wake up, when the body begins to release cortisol, it also releases sugar.
Okay.
Because dati naman wala naman ref eh. Hindi ka naman bababa para kumuha ng ref at diba? So you have to go out and look for food. Kung gutom kang hirap kumilos kung wala kang energy. So the body actually does it for you, right? So I split it into 2 meals. Why? Okay, because I need to drop your insulin levels. So it's not just a matter of calories. It's a matter of hormones.
Okay.
Insulin is our fat storage hormone.
Okay.
You need insulin to store fat, period. Kaya si Gary V, he's diabetic, right?
Yeah.
So Gary V is type 1 diabetic. That means his body cannot make insulin. He has to inject it. If he doesn't inject it, it's disastrous. Because his body cannot take in calories. Papayat siya ng papayat hanggang... So before, if you were diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, before insulin was invented, they'll send you off somewhere to die. These foods are non-insulinogenic. It doesn't raise your insulin. It just raises it bump and then goes down, right? The reason why it's twice a day is because you raise insulin every time you eat.
Okay. So Mike, saan kanila pwedeng, like for the people who are interested to get the proper nutritional food,
Right. So,
saan kanila pwedeng, how can they call you or where can they order food?
Right. So, number one, you can visit us at any of our branches. So, we have sa Eastwood, sa BGC, Lumiere Skin and Spa, SM North. Or our website, www.lumiereskinandspa.com. Or I have a free YouTube channel, it's 360 Anti-Aging. So, you can just, if you, kasi medyo mahal talaga.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yung society natin ngayon, fake food is cheap.
Yeah.
And,
no, but you know, like for the
food is
people who are interested
If
talaga,
if
they
you're
really
interested,
wanna,
yes please, lumiereskinandspa.com. You can visit us at our social media pages, Lumiere Skin and Spa. Or you can visit us at our branch kasi maganda kung nakakausap ko kayo. So I can explain all of this to you.
So hanapin niyo si Mike if you
Yes.
if you're really serious about losing weight, just like me. And yun nga, like I'm inviting them to sabayan ako sa
And this is my promise to you, okay? This is my promise, hindi ka mahihirapan.
If you are really serious about getting the proper food, you can order it also here in Lumiere 360. This will end our nutrition for the first day. Ayan, so sana po sabayan niyo ako dito sa aking journey. Dahil gusto ko makita yung mga muscles ko after this
Nandiyan na yan!
Yeah,
Nakita ko paano ako magbuhat
ilalabas, oo. Pero talagang addict talaga ako mag-workout, guys. Like, shinare ko naman na sa kanila yun in the first vlog ko pa lang. I already told them kung how I maintain my body, stuff like that. But then, yun nga, like what I said, meron akong hinahabol na show, na taping. So, I need to lose more weight para masabayan ko yung mga mas batas. Mas batas! Pero ako talaga pinaka-virgin sa lahat. Sorry. Diba? So, thank you, Mike, for your time. Thank you so much. And don't forget to click subscribe and the notification button for more of my vlogs and para makita nyo lahat ng mga gagawin ko for the whole journey dito sa aking weight loss.
Anti-aging.
Anti-aging, forever young, 24 ever with Mike. So, Mike, thank you!
Thank you.
And then, subscribe niyo siya sa channel niya. Okay? Love you, everyone! Mwah! Thank you!
Sa akin ba hindi na masaya Pag-ibig ba sa akin ay nawala na, nawala na, nawala na. Hindi na masaya, hindi na masaya, nakahanap ng iba. Dati na akong nasasaktan.